Okay, so yeah, these, as you saw there, I just pulled a lever. Yeah, and these, that is a, I don't really know how you would actually know that was a lever if you hadn't played the game before, unless, you know, you don't go around clicking on all these inanimate objects like skulls and torches and chains and things like that, and press clicking on banners, because there's so many of them. I mean, it would be okay if there were only a few or the dungeons were quite small, but there are literally miles and miles of corridors, and to break up the monotony, there is a torch or a rock or skull or something, some kind of artifact or inanimate object every so often. And like, if we pull that, actually that just seems to pull that corridor, as you can see. Yeah, but there's loads of them just to break up this monotony of walls, and like there's twigs up here, but actually some of them are triggers, and it's just, how do you figure out? I mean, that clearly, see, it closes that door, so we need to pull on that, to pull on this torch to open it, and we can walk through. But yeah, but these puzzles, so-called puzzles, are really difficult, because how on earth do you know? There's so many dead ends in Daggerfall, that how do you know this is a dead end that you have to solve, or is it just a dead end? Because there's hundreds and hundreds of dead ends. Oh, it gets too frustrating anyway. So you need to pull the torches anyway, both torches, and you unlock the entrance. In here we see the unicorn horn. No enemies in sight, I think. No enemies. Oh, there must be one. Yeah, there's one in here. Finished? None anymore? No treasure in there. Okay, so on the bed there is a very obvious unicorn horn, too heavy for us to lift. And what do we have here? We have, looks like a potions recipe. Yeah, potion of restore power. I'm not sure. Is restore power a magicka one? I hope so. That would be cool if it was a magicka one. That's a holy relic. Weighs quite a lot. I don't see why I should actually use it though. We have to dump a few things. I don't want to dump the holy tombs because they're worth so much. We'll dump that rare symbol because it weighs a lot. It's not worth that much. And we'll need to still dump off a few more things. Probably gold, unfortunately. That weighs a little bit too much. I don't want to dump off any of my armour, obviously. 100 gold, will that do? No, still not enough. Magic shirt. I'm tempted to dump that, although it's worth quite a lot. Let's dump this holy relic. It's only 400 gold. No, we've got arrows. We've got arrows. We can dump off the arrows. Nope, that's still not enough. Looks like we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go for the holy relic. Let's get rid of that. And let's pick up. So we've got it. We've got a unicorn horn. We can't use it, but because it's lit up in green, we know that's a quest item, and hopefully it won't disappear. Now let's teleport our way out of here, or use the use the recall spell, and we can wander our way out. Fortunately, we did remember to set an anchor this time. It really does get frustrating if you forget. Oh, I almost don't know which way to go. Maybe I should get a habit of doing it right in the entrance, but then again, it's only a little bit of a trek to the end. I think this is the way. Yeah, there's a dead body. This is the way. We just want to make our way back to the throne room, then we can get out. So we've got a couple of tasks for us to do now. We need to go all the way back and go through to speak to Medora again. Now, pondering, I'm gonna cut out the quest where we have to go through Durrani Towers again, because it does get quite dull that we have to constantly go through. I don't know how many times we've got to go and visit her, but going through that dungeon again and again, it's not too fun to watch, because all the enemies respawn. But I'll pause things there, and we'll see you when we see Medora.